Hello everybody, welcome to Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty, and our Tuesday live is Tuesday Tea Break, Tours, Chat and more. And today's tour will be something that was in that intro, a picture of a place I have been to. All my tours are places that I have actually been to. So welcome to my channel, and before we get any further on, don't forget, if you want to make live streams and StreamYard like this, there is a discount code below. So click on that, and you must click on that discount code in the description below before you pay any money to StreamYard, and then you'll get $10 credit or equivalent when spending $25 on StreamYard. So you too can make awesome content. So click that discount code in the description below. And today, as I say, we're going to do a tour, and today is going to be a tour of a country. Now, this is something I do on this channel, and as you saw from the intro, tours of many other types of places and things to tour. So do check back and look at my previous lives. We've covered so far the Bahamas, we've covered my abandoned village, we've covered the amphitheatre in Cyprus in a village called Pasuri. I've done Margarita Island. If you don't know where that is, check that one out. We've also checked out a tour of the abandoned donkey stable and the renovation starts of that. My last episode was a tour of my hugelkultur garden area. So as I say, all sorts of variations on different types of tours. So today we're going to do a tour of Corralejo, which is in Fuerteventura, and we're going to do that. I'm all at odds today, so forgive my speech. I've just had a terrible time, but that's for another chat. So my mind's elsewhere, so I'm doing my best today. And I'll tell you a little bit about the place of Corralejo. It faces the smaller islet of Lobos, and that's where there were seal colonies. It's surrounded on the north and the east by the Atlantic Ocean. It's surrounded by dunes to the south and by desert to the west and the western coast. Corralejo was a fishing village and is now one of two of the main tourist areas in that country. The area has 7 miles, which is 11 kilometres of fine sand and bays. Very nice place for beaches. If you like sand, you will love to go there. The several miles of sand dunes nearby are designated as a nature reserve. And they are awesome. They are awesome. The beaches are sheltered with volcanic rock along the shoreline, and do be aware that some of the island can have very strong sea currents, so beware of that. The town of Corralejo, it was actually named after the area of coastline cattle. Yes. It was founded in around 1810. The first inhabitants built houses of stone and whatever they could find lying around. The first settlers arrived from Lanzarote, Gallica, and some even from Portugal. And because they were from these places, obviously, as time went by, marriages and so on and so forth, the names started merging. So if you don't always know if you're listening to a Spanish name or Portuguese name and so on and so forth, this is the reason why. Tourism there first began in the 1960s, and the tourism there actually started in the south, but gradually by the 1970s, the tourism is more popular in the north. And throughout the 2010s, new businesses emerged with many new buildings and actually pedestrianised most of that area. The locals were not very pleased about this. And it's becoming increasingly popular now, not just for tourism, but particularly a lot of expats. People go and live there for a new life because you get great winter sun. So I'm going to share a little clip now. I think this is just photos mostly, and you will see the lovely sand dunes that I've mentioned. And you will also see something very popular on one of the beaches there is sand carvings. And I love to see the sand carvings. So take a look at this clip and enjoy. So I'd like to know from you, A, what is your favourite ever place you have been to country-wise? And B, what is the one place you would like to go to that you have never been to before, and your reason why? So drop those answers in the comments below, and I'll be really interested to hear that. For me, I've always said the country I enjoyed the most was Cuba, but I really love all the Caribbean islands. You'll see, I always go to islands. I like to go to different islands, and that's why I've ended up living in Cyprus. It's an island. It's quite a small island, but it's very diverse as to what it has to offer. So you can be in town, you can be in city, you can be in rural areas, you can be in the mountain, by the sea. There's great big business going on worldwide here, and there's also very small communities and all styles of housing, from seaside apartments, little shacks, multi-story complexes, stone houses, wooden houses, chalet type houses, brick built modern houses. It's all here, and that is something I like. So tell me which country you've been to has been your favourite country of all your trips, and also which country you would love to go to but you haven't yet been. So let me know that. So that's really good. I hope you enjoyed that one. That's something else to add to my holiday destinations. I've been around many countries in the world, and I've got more to share with you. So that's about it for today. I've got things going on, so I need to get back to life, and I hope you'll join me for the next edition. These Tuesday ones are pop-up ones, so they are no set time. They are pop-ups on Tuesday, and my Thursdays are also pop-up ones as well. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Fridays is a set time, and you should see that in a thumbnail if you're subscribed to my channel. It will tell you when it's on. So we're going to finish with 2 quotes of the day, my Tuesday quotes, and I will see you after the outro. I will see you next time. So try and join me on Thursday, and see you there.